Namaste friends, welcome back to Kari's channel again. Aaj hai Sunday and we were actually watching some video last night on YouTube and it was specifically around some Indian breakfast. Aloo ke parathe ban rahe the. I don't remember the name of the channel, we'll probably put it in the description below, but muh mein pani aa gaya. And we have never made aloo paratha before in our place, even though Kari, entertains us with all kinds of Indian foods, and I'm delighted to have those foods shamelessly. But we thought it's time for aloo paratha. What do you think? Let's check out what Kari says.
Welcome back to my channel. So as DJ said, we're going to be making aloo paratha today, and I'm really excited because this is something we've been talking about for a long time. I've just never gotten around to it. And he woke up this morning after he told you he watched those videos and said, you know what would be nice? So welcome to our channel. If you have not been here before, we're very excited to have you. Make sure before this video gets any further that you hit that red subscribe button down there, and don't forget to like and share as well, and let's get going. So we've got all our ingredients here. I've kind of already chopped everything up. I already made the dough. We can take a little peek. He's sitting. It's a little strange because wheat flour in the US is a lot thicker and grainier than I think wheat flour is in India, but we're gonna roll with it. And then I have my potatoes that I've already mashed, and they've cooled enough for me to touch them now. So let's go ahead and start mixing in our ingredients. So we've got some green chili, which is really jalapeno here because that's all we could find, some grated ginger, and then some chopped up coriander or cilantro. And I'm just gonna go ahead and scrape these into my mix.
I can already smell the ginger and the cilantro.
It smells so good. It said I could use powder, but I wanted it to be fresh, so we're gonna go with that.
So we just got back from the gym and we were thinking, we'll just go out for a brunch as we typically do on a Sunday morning. But Kari said, you know what, let's actually try our aloo paratha since we haven't made it, and it will be a good experimentation. But stay tuned how it turns out. मुंह में तो पानी आ जा रहा है अभी से सोच के कि आलू पराठा खाएंगे. Haven't had in a long time. Comment में बताइए what's your favorite kind of paratha? Is it paneer paratha, gobi paratha, any kind of stuffed paratha? My favorite is aloo paratha, but drop a comment and let us know what's your favorite paratha and what's the thing that goes well with that paratha, whether it's achar, pickles, or whether it is any kind of other condiments or yogurt. Let us know. Let Kari know actually.
Start with the ajwain. Ajwain seeds. And this says a 1/4 teaspoon, and I never measure anything, so my best guess. Then we're gonna do the chaat masala.
Chaat?
Chaat?
Yeah.
Okay, I said that one right. And this is gonna be a 1/2 teaspoon.
ऐसे ही डाल लेती है, हैं? देखते हैं क्या प्रोडक्ट निकलता है.
What are you saying about me?
Nothing, I'm just saying all the kind words about it.
Oh.
What's that?
This is garam masala, which is my favorite thing, and actually I'm gonna add a little more because I feel like there's never enough. But it's very spicy for me, and I think even for DJ too, so I'm just gonna put like maybe a 1/4. A little sprinkle. Oh, that was a little more than a sprinkle. Hope you like spicy today.
It's more for the color as well, I think.
And then a 1/2 teaspoon of salt too, which I'll put more than that in
Kari,
there.
why don't you measure anything ever?
Because I'm lazy.
Or maybe you're too talented. Smooth,
Just
eh?
looking for brownie points today. Then I've got coriander powder, and it says 1 teaspoon, but I go a little heavy on that too. And then the last thing is kasuri methi. And this says a teaspoon. I'll just drop a bunch in there.
I love the smell of kasuri methi.
It smells very sweet.
Right.
Imagine that. And now we mix. So I'm just gonna stick a hand in there and go for it.
Oh, I love the aromas that's coming out already.
I'm so excited about this. We've really been talking about making paratha at home for so long and just have never gotten around to it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little intimidated because I feel like I'm gonna mash it all through the dough when I mix it in, or put them together, I guess, roll it out. Whatever I'm trying to say. So it says to make 8 little balls, and this is me kind of making
like
this
pizza
even.
cutter.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my sections even. Uh-oh, this might be too soft.
Man, I love the smell of.
We did just do a little tiny taste test behind the scenes, and it tastes very good. They're very soft, so I think I have to be pretty gentle here.
Yeah,
But that's a good sign because my potatoes are not too hard. And the recipe said that if your potatoes are hard, it will tear your dough.
you know, Kari, what it looks like?
Huh.
Besan laddu.
Huh. It does. I love laddu. And it's Ganesha's favorite sweet.
Is it besan laddu that you had, or you had bundi laddu? I think you must have had.
I've had bundi and the one that starts with an M that I'm not going to try and pronounce.
Guys, take a guess what she is referring to starting with an M.
And he'll tell you in a second.
दोस्तों लगता है आज 8 पराठे बनेंगे 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 How do you say that?
8.
8
So now I've got my dough ball and we're going to break him up into 8 smaller balls.
क्योंकि हमारे 8 आलू balls ready हैं.
And I'm doing the same weird mathematical separation to try and keep these even.
You made a mix of the wheat and the
White flour,
White
yeah, because like I said earlier, the wheat flour here is a lot thicker and grainier, so this should be interesting to see how these turn out because I think they're harder to work with.
They look like pot stickers.
Yeah, they kind of do, because I'm twisting them. Alright guys, so the tables have turned, and it's DJ's chance to show me up.
Chance to shine, rise and shine. काम पे लगा दिया मैडम ने मेरे को. I think I'll need more of the.
You can't steal dough from the other ones. What are we gonna do with him?
This is a small
No,
one.
no, they were- no.
This is the same size as the aloo.
Huh, but it's gonna be
How will it
flat.
Okay. Okay.
Trust the process.
So
They're
pick some
already
oil.
divided.
Pick some oil.
Do what you think you need to do. That's a lot of oil.
I need it.
Yeah, you just want to make him into a smooth ball.
Well. पता नहीं यार क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं. क्या? सब बचपन से करते आ रहा हूँ. Easy. It's easy.
That might have been too close.
हाँ ये गोला गोल. क्या? Done.
Stick him. And now you can put your, no, you don't need flour. That can go in there.
और ये
And
क्या?
now you-
गोला?
So pull up your edges, I think. Okay. That's one way.
Shove it in. और ये गया dumpling.
Maybe if you take all the edges and stick them together.
I don't think they will stick.
That's okay. Just put those edges on the other side and smush them down. And flip them over. Yep, smush down. And now, roll them out.
Roll it again. I'm terrible.
But he looks very nice and round on this side. We don't care about the other side.
It's floofy. Jai Mata Di.
Oh, he's looking very pretty.
Ma, I have made it. Ma, I hope you are proud of me.
Oh.
Oh, the first casualty. The first casualty.
First little bubble. I have to say, I'm impressed though. He's looking very good.
Thanks, babe. Alright.
That's paratha number 2.
I've done it.
So, I think the trick is that I just added some water instead of oil. This is a learning process. And he's much more soft and round and less creased. So, I'm happy with that.
Looks smooth.
He looks smooth. So maybe what he was missing
Was water?
Huh.
और ये काफ़ी टैलेंट से बेलते हुए यहाँ कैरी मैडम, भरपूर टैलेंट। इंडिया जाने से पहले मैडम पूरा रेडी हो चुकी हैं, कैसे इम्प्रेस करेंगे पापा मम्मी को। फाइनली सारे पराठे रेडी हो चुके हैं, अभी बस पैन में डालना बाकी है। और ये काफ़ी फटा हुआ पराठा बट चलेगा। आई थिंक इट्स अमेजिंग। गुड जॉब।
Ready to cook them.
Dexter, hey Dexter, ready for paratha? पराठा खाएगा बेटे?
Think that's enough?
देसी नानक घी से बनता हुआ पराठा, nothing better than that.
I'm so excited.
I think that's a lot, right? Maybe.
Of ghee?
Or maybe once you flip it over, I think.
Yeah, I think it'll be perfect.
Yeah.
How do you know?
I think you have to keep flipping it every 30 seconds.
So flipping you can?
Yep.
Do you put more ghee?
No, I think this was already, yeah.
Good, I like not having to do extra steps, so just put it all in the beginning and you're good to go. Because there's no light on the other side. So if I looked dark before. Alright. Starting to brown.
That's a success.
I like the way he's looking. This was the best looking of the bunch, so.
We went with the best and the brightest in the school.
Uh-huh.
भाइयों बहनों, पहला पराठा रेडी हो चुका है बटर के साथ। काफी लाजवाब दिखता हुआ मैडम. क्या बात, क्या बात.
How'd I do, guys?
I think you did 8 number.
Drop comments below and let us know what we could have done different, because I'm sure there's a lot. But this was a really fun video to make since we haven't made it before, and it was like a learning process.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So guys, we did the aloo paratha this morning, and then we took a really nice nap for quite some time. And now, because it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we're gonna go get some coffee at Starbucks because we're in a food coma still. Abhi hum Starbucks se coffee liye, and I got an iced one, even though it's kind of cold out for that. And now we're gonna go walk to Chicago lakefront and hopefully try and burn some calories from that breakfast of aloo paratha.
Delicious aloo paratha. Let's go.
So we're in Millennium Park. I had asked DJ where this was. I didn't realize it was part of it. They have this cool statue. I don't know what side, it probably has something written. Erected by the trustees of the BF.
Ništa, brate, sporio se malo.
What is this big thing? Anything in particular? I wonder if these maybe have been around since the World Fairs.
Probably, yeah.
There's 2 of them. And we actually have been really productive this weekend because we finally finalized our DJ for our wedding, our photographer for our wedding, our videographer for our wedding, and now all that's left to do is find an officiant, somebody to marry us during the ceremony. So
I guess we could do a pandit, but it's hard to find a pandit, especially for a Western wedding, right? So we want an officiant.
yeah, an officiant doesn't necessarily affiliate themselves with any religion or anything. It's just somebody who marries you, and they can customize your vows and stuff, or what they read at the wedding. So
Right.
we're just gonna do one of those, the easy option for the wedding here. And then some minor details left, but nothing big, and we'll eventually have our tasting for the menu, which I'm excited about that the most probably. And we've got dress, shoes.
And it's only like 4 months, 4.5 months left.
I know, it's sneaking up on us, and it doesn't feel like we have a lot to do, but I feel like as we get closer, it's gonna feel like there's a lot to do.
Yeah.
DJ still has to find a suit. You're doing a suit, right? Not a tux, I think.
Yeah, I will do a suit.
Yeah, so he's got to find a suit. And I don't know. Ellie, my best friend, I think still has yet to find a dress. I'm looking at you, Ellie, if you're watching this. And yeah.
Step up your game, Ellie.
And other than that, yeah, just minor details, I think. So now we're in another portion of Millennium Park, and I'd say this is like a dog park, but we haven't strolled through here before. And it's kind of a neat little area, so I like it. We thought we'd show it to you guys. There's somebody's head statue, which I believe we would call a bust.
Otherwise this place would be packed with people.
Yeah, when we first came to the Bean together, it was so busy. I really didn't like it because it's not like you could get a good picture with it anyway. Everybody was in your photo or walking through your photo. It's been a while since we've been this close to it. I'm excited. Oh, there are people here. Oh, good. We'll be able to show you guys from one side of it where it actually looks like a bean. And we're in Millennium Park, entering the formal area of it anyway. There's the bean. It's probably the coolest piece of Chicago art that's out for everybody to see. I mean, you can purchase. Do you have to pay to get close to it usually? No, right?
No.
Yeah, usually. Yeah, with the pandemic, I think they kind of closed the area down so nobody would get close to each other, but clearly that hasn't worked. So, this is the bean that someone asked. I can't remember who it was, so drop a comment down below and let us know if it was you that asked about this when we did our live. It's pretty cool. See if you can find us waving. I can barely find us waving.
So दोस्तों, कैसा लगा हमारा episode? Both amateurs making aloo paratha. We haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure it's amazing, Kari. Okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna agree and say, of course it is.
Because you're so talented. She does amazing. She makes me so happy. So, friends, अगर आपको ये episode अच्छा लगा and you like watching us make those kind of videos trying Indian food and making cocktail videos, just vlogging in general,
which I promise we're gonna start doing more of.
we'll make How We Met video pretty soon because it's high on demand. But make sure you like, share and subscribe because we truly appreciate any support you give us. And that's the only way we can keep making those videos. So guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe and do spread the word about our channel.